Name 3 countries.
Italy, France, Spain.
Italy, China, France.
You can't repeat.
Well, I don't know what.
Just throw out 3 new ones.
I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of countries. You got this. You go to college, right?
Yeah.
You go to college.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to guess.
Italy, China, France. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Do you know what country you're in right now?
United States.
Okay. Yeah, and like, what's the one above the U.S.?
Canada.
And what's the one below? Below the United States?
Alaska. Antarctica. Whatever. No.
I'm sorry, what?
What's the best way to please your man?
Most about learn to shut the fuck up. Like, don't need much.
What you mean by shutting the up?
Stop arguing about everything. Everything ain't gotta be an argument. You ain't gotta argue and have an attitude about everything. You know, pick your battles. And then y'all will stay together longer. It don't take much to keep cook a little bit, keep the motherfucking house clean, wash your shut the up. Help him if he help you out. Stop asking for all the time. Cause you want to that can bring to the table. Just ain't got no emotion and swear that just lead it. And your mileage is high. No, nobody want that shit. Get 5 this. Nobody want that. Sit down. Cloud that, cause they gonna be mad.
So wait a sec. How are you equal if the men are the ones that have to fight and to defend the country? The men are the ones that build and maintain all the infrastructure. Like, none of this stuff in the studio is built or maintained by women. You know that like 90% of infrastructure jobs are still held by men, and that if you look at the top 20 jobs held by women now in 2024 versus 1924 are almost the exact same. So women have had 100 years to do whatever they want, and they still do the same 20 jobs they did 100 years ago, other than we switched out farm labor for HR work. But other than that, we're secretaries, nurses, daycare ladies, early childhood education, administrative assistants, retail workers, all the same that we were a century ago.
And a lot of these modern women are continuing to say, oh, I want a man to be bold. I want a man to grow some. I want a man to, just be a man. Just do it, regardless of what I'm doing. Just go out there and take a risk. But it seems like men are the only one taking a risk nowadays in dating, and that's the way that modern women want it. I want you to take all of the risk. Show me. And then if you meet my standards, we'll see. It's not even a, yes, this is the way we're going. It's, we'll see. I've got Chad and Tyrone that I like to go back to.
Excuse me? I'm not gonna lie, wait, what's your name?
No, she has a boyfriend, no.
Wait, hold on, I'm talking to her though.
Okay, but that's my friend, no.
Yeah, but I could talk to you, I think you look beautiful.
It's okay, yeah.
You think I can get your number?
No.
No, I'm speaking to her.
I'm trying to protect my friend. No, I don't like your vibe, no.
Yeah, but it's up to her to decide my vibe.
Do you want to have his number? I mean, just in case, I'll just put it in
there. Yeah, just put it in. What's your name?
I'm not telling you my name.
Alright,
it's okay. Strangers. Just trying to be nice to you.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna text you though. I will. We ended up getting the number, and now I gotta send something, but I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna upload the screenshot to Riz app. It's gonna give me something to say. Boom, I'm gonna send this, but pray for me.
That woman is tired of being independent, bro. That woman is tired. I don't care how much she brag about it. I don't care how proud she seems about her independence. That woman is tired of being strong. That woman been carrying relationships her whole life. She is tired, bro. She don't want to be independent no more. She want to just sit back and say, hey, my man got it. Hold on, let me call my man. Wait a minute, no, my man gonna take care of that. That's what she want to do. That's how she want to feel. She just waiting to feel safe enough to be able to do it. That's it. And that's where you come in at. Taking that decision, making it off her shoulders, making her feel like, look, baby, I got it. Sit back. Don't worry about it. It's already taken care of. That's all she waiting on. And I mean, the minute that she feels that safety and that security, all that independent stuff is out the window.
A lot of these modern women, what they don't understand is, because they're going to continue to ask, how come good men don't talk to them? How come good men don't give them the time of day? Is because y'all continue to try to make men compete, and they've already proven themselves. A lot of these guys that you have in the friend zone, they've already proven themselves many times over, but you still got them out here. Oh, well, you know, what you did last week didn't count. What you did 3 months ago didn't count. You know, I've got a new roster, you guys. Just keep on competing and maybe somebody would win. Lucky me. No, you're not that special.
A few moments later.
Stop acting like you want to be alone. You don't have a choice. And I hate when a says, oh, I'm single by choice. No, you're not. You're single by choices. You're single by the choices that you make. You chose to have multiple kids with multiple. That's why you're single. You chose to hang out with single, bitter bitches. That's why you're single. You chose to stay in a relationship with a. Now you are traumatized for life because of that. That's why you're single. All of these are choices. Okay, you're not choosing to be single. And for you that want to convince me and anybody else that you can have any man you want, where is he? Go get him. Exactly. You over here choosing to work on your career and focus on your career rather than focusing on building a healthy relationship with somebody. That's why you're single. By choices, not by choice. Stop acting like you want to be alone. You don't have a choice.
You know, you have a lot of steady guys, a lot of regular guys, a lot of average guys out here that are continuing to get overlooked because you would prefer, and it's like I talked about in some other commentary, you want a guy that's chaotic, that's up and down. You want a guy that, and you know, I'm laughing about it, but I'm not really joking. You want a guy to beat you upside the head. A guy that you got to run out the house 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, run down the street, beat down your neighbor's door. That's the type of guy that you got to call the freaking police to get that man up out of there. Got to take that man to jail. He's a criminal. He's a criminal. And that's the type of stuff these modern women want.
Women, get out of here with this notion that we are oppressed. We are not oppressed. I've just seen this meme that said we need feminism because men's rights don't vary by state like women's do. So with this delusion, do y'all realize that there are actually some privileges that we have that men don't have? And this one's about to sing, but someone's got to say it. Do you know a man has 0 reproductive rights like you do, like I do? Once that man's DNA leaves his body, he has no say-so. He can't choose adoption. He can't choose to walk away. But guess what? You can. And remember, I've said this before, it's all about equality until that accountability shows up. Paternity fraud laws are different in each state. Did you know that safe haven laws in all 50 states protect women? A woman can surrender a baby. A man can't. Sounds like a legal right that women have that men don't.
Ask everyone to rate their own looks on a scale of 1 to 10. You can't pick 7.
I'll pick a 6.
Kate, what about you?
10.
Love it.
8.
10. 8.
8, okay.
I'll give my face a 10.
Okay, what about you?
I would say a 9. 1.
This is the most ridiculous numbers I've ever heard in my life.
This is actually...
Why
no,
would
go
I
ahead.
not
You
be
can go
able to
ahead.
say
I'll-
I think I'm a 9?
Because you're not. It's not
it's
not
not-
even not in any
are we
conceivable universe
are
in
we going
anywhere
off?
that there's
Hey,
alien
Gorlock
life or
said
you're a
10,
9.
so
This is the most beautiful women on planet Earth are a 9. Where are these delusional Come, I gotta have a smoke.
What do you think if you're in a room with a cross section of 100,000 men? What do you think they would rate you on average?
A 1.
9.
I would still think they would rate me an 8. Have lost a ton of weight. I do even though I'm a little more baggy, I actually have a pretty general preferred body type. I do have plenty of men who come up to me in places and find me attractive and message me, and I have followings on social media, and I don't understand why, just because I'm covered up. I have a very preferred curvy body type. Yeah, I would think I would be an 8 in most men's eyes. If they were all 100 men rated me, yeah, I would.
Okay, what about you, Lola?
10.
I think these modern women really understand that a lot of times a man is watching you. So, you're going to be asking why a man is not wanting to commit, why a man is not wanting to do a lot of things, right? It's because you've decided that you're going to act a certain way. You're going to treat people a certain way. And at that point in time, he's like, why would I be involved in that? So you have to understand, and you have to look at, how do I present myself? A lot of you guys are good, are fantastic at looking great. I got my hair done, my nails done, lashes and all that stuff. But then when you actually get to know somebody, it was kind of like, I don't really want to move forward with this person anymore.
Ladies, let's remember that victimhood and womanhood are not synonymous. Just because you think about yourself as the victim of your story in your life and you've had some things happen to you because you're a woman does not mean that all women think of themselves as victims. Take me, for example. I do not think about myself as a victim of the patriarchy, of systematic oppression, of any of that. I have a very great life. I have been very blessed. And if anything, I have seen my brothers go through more hardships by being black men than I have seen as being a black woman. And that's just my opinion. You are allowed to have your opinion and think that you are oppressed because you are a woman. Some women are oppressed because they're women. That's you. But that doesn't mean every woman has to identify with that. That doesn't mean that all women everywhere are oppressed, whether they think it or not, and women in society in general. Stop speaking for everybody. You can't speak for everybody. You can't speak for women like me. I don't identify with that. So just remember that when you're stating your opinion, it is your opinion, but I also have mine. You can be oppressed by the patriarchy. I'm not. To each their own.
5 things I understand about men now that I really wish I had known earlier in life. And I'm hoping that these tips will help at least one woman open her eyes. Number 1 is respect. Respect is to a man what love is to a woman. If he doesn't feel respected, he's going to start pulling back efficiently for good. Number 2, a man's silence isn't peace. It's assessment. It means he doesn't feel safe enough to speak honestly. And when a man learns that his voice is going to cost him his peace, he's going to be silent altogether. Number 3, he is going to remember how you spoke to him long after he forgets what the argument was about. Your tone is important. You can apologize for the things that you say, but the moment you make your man feel like a little boy, that's going to leave a longer mark. Number 4, men don't always love out loud. They love through practical ways like showing up, consistency, by doing what needs to be done without announcements. Men are not about proclamations. If you want him to learn your love language, you have to be willing to learn his too. Number 5 is so important. When a man doesn't feel useful, he's gonna start feeling unnecessary. Men are wired for purpose. So if he doesn't feel needed or respected in a space, he's not gonna fight to stay there. Comment below and let me know which of the 5 tips resonate the most with you.
And what you're seeing from a lot of these men, the men that women are calling or hoping to be chivalrous, the very men that they're saying, oh, he's not chivalrous, he's not a good man, he's not a gentleman, you don't know what you're talking about, quite frankly. A lot of brothers still know how to, be thoughtful, plan, and do all of these other things. It's just, first of all, you're disrespectful. Second of all, you're not really putting out anything that would make that man want to really get to know you. There ain't nothing to get to know. You're acting like a loser.
They were running back and forth in my front yard, trying to figure out how they could penetrate or try to make the arrangements to get inside my house.
Arthur Jones describes the moment as terrifying when several guys tried to break into his home.
I had invited a lady friend to come to my residence and spend some time with me, and we would listen to music, watching videos, and having a few drinks.
But he says that woman and another were plotting to rob him the whole time. Watch as the women go in and out of the home over and over. Then at least 3 men arrive at the door. One woman walks out. She then tells them to go away.
I was getting alerts from my phone that they were going in and out my door, and I realized that they were trying to rob me.
The 2 women were arrested, but the men are still on the run.
The subjects had fled prior to the officers' arrival, and they canvassed the area and were able to locate 2 females that were involved, and they arrested them. They are not cooperating.
One man's hope for a relaxing Christmas, now an unsolved crime. In Newcastle, Abigail Franklin, Oklahoma's News 4.
I'm going to go eat right now, but you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
What's your name? Stop for a second. Ooh. My name starts with an S too. I'm Stefan.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah, how old are you?
Older than you.
How does that work though? Because you look younger than me.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You're 36?
Yes, how old are you?
How old do I look? I'll tell you.
24.
Close, but you're not quite there.
Okay.
26.
Similar.
Yeah.
Close enough. Same range.
Where are you from?
I mean, I live here.
Like born and raised or?
Oh, no, Boston.
Oh, Boston. I wasn't born here either. I was born in Russia, but I was raised here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Part?
Moscow.
No, I mean Miami.
Oh, Fort Lauderdale area.
Oh.
Yeah, so close to Miami.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, I had to come up. I had to say hi.
Thank you.
You live here now?
I do.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
Work out, play tennis, travel.
I'll kick your ass in tennis.
Oh, I don't know about that.
We're gonna find out.
Are we?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Let's do this. Let's play tennis. Whoever wins has to buy the other person coffee, and then we'll have a coffee date.
Okay. Not right.
Yeah. I'm just being honest. I don't know how it works. Like, yeah, you could say you're older than me, but it doesn't make sense because you look younger than me, so I don't get it. All right, Susan. What's my name?
Stefan.
Bye. If you want to learn how to cold approach like me and talk to women like me and get women like me, I made a free training just for you. So if you don't know where to start and you want to start with cold approaching, go to stephspeaks.com. I made a free training just for you.
So many of these modern women, they want a man that's passionate about them. They want a man that shows an intense longing and a desire. An intense longing and a desire for them. And men are saying, after what I just saw, no. You ain't got nothing else to desire. You didn't show it all. Absolutely not.
You rather deal with a married man that never tells you no, or your own man that tells you no 45% of the time?
No, I'm dealing with the married man. Nah, I take the married dude. I'm sorry. I'm the married man. Married. I'm sorry. Tell me yes. Everything. Oh, the married. Yeah, give me him. I would deal with my man that tell me no, cause I'm gonna beat him the fuck up. I'm taking the married guy because why am I with you? You keep saying no for. I think I'm gonna go with the married guy. I don't like the word no, so. A married man. Married man. The married man. A married man. You're my little secret. My own guy that tell me no 45% of the time. A married man. Do a married man because 9 times out of 10 we sharing these anyway. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to take the married man. Like,
why?
I need to be told no sometimes. You can't always get what you want.
This is how deep in a sunken place the modern feminist woman's mind is. I think I just be making stuff up when I say most modern women today, they want a yes man. They don't want a real man. They don't want a man that's going to challenge them. They just want somebody they can control and get their way 24/7. Out of all them women, it was only one with some kind of common sense. Modern women today, they don't want a man who challenges them. They want a man who obeys them. A man they can talk to like he's a child, boss around, get whatever they want, have their way 24/7. Modern women will scream, I want a real man, until a real man shows up, and then they crumble and crack under their pressure because they're not used to hearing no. They don't want nobody to tell them no. They always want to be right. They always want to have their way. And in no successful relationship does that ever happen.
Go take a look at all of the nasty, sourpuss-faced women, single women, in her comments fighting for her right to be a gold digger. Like, bitch, excuse me, I need you to stay in your single, lonely little lane over there and let us women who are actually taken, because we're not insufferable biznatches, let us handle it, okay? Because you clearly don't know what the is going on. For a woman to look at you and be like, wow, this man bought me a really expensive ring because he thought that that's what would be important to me, but what's more important is investing in our future. To say that, you are a saint. You are a saint. And I can see genuinely exactly why she's married, and all of these other nasty biznatch face hoes in the comments are single and complaining. Okay, thank you.
And, you know, a lot of these men have moved on to greener pastures, if I can say it like that. They've moved on to better things. They've moved on to not chasing women around. And so you might be asking the question, or, you know, I'd be wondering why a man is not willing to beg, right? And as a matter of fact, my wife and I just got through watching this show. I think it's on Netflix, called My Worst, or The Worst Ex Ever, or something like that. And you look at these women and they cry and they complain. And I think I might have only seen the first 2 episodes, right? And you don't want to condone what people are doing to the victims, but you hear the victims talk about what they've gone through. And then you'd be like, why did you even put yourself through that? But yet instead, y'all are getting into relationships. Modern women are getting into relationships with criminals. Literal, and this is not an exaggeration. They're on the books, official criminals. They're felons. Oh, well, I loved him and I just couldn't part ways. The man takes advantage of the woman sexually, and she's, oh, well, you know, I still couldn't leave him. Are you joking? But y'all sit out here and give the good man flack. You want the good man to get down on bended knee and beg you to stay. You should be running it.
What's your name and what happened?
My name is Ruby, and he has big mamitis, so I had to end it.
Okay, how old was this guy?
37? I feel like his mom got more information of what he did on the daily than what I would know.
What made you feel like his mom knew more? Like, how'd you know that?
I read the messages.
So you went through his phone?
When in doubt, look.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Talking to your mom is more of a red flag than going through somebody's phone? And all you saw was him texting his mom. He's not texting other girls, he's texting his mom. And that's a red flag.
No, it would be...
I'm just happy my mom doesn't know how to text, dog. That's what I'm happy, bro.
No.
I'm gonna call my mom right now and tell her, Mom, I can't talk to you a lot because people think it's a red flag, Mom.
I have 2 kids and... Oh, yeah. So
hey, who the f*** is that?
He planned a guy nice trip to go to Germany with another dude. At 3 years, you want to be having trips with me.
Wait. Clap if you think it's cool taking trips with the homies. Yo, guys and girls. Right now, you're losing.
And then I have 2 kids and he doesn't step up.
Are those his kids?
No.
3 years, you want him to step up, you want to get invited to trips, and you don't want him to text your mom, his mom.
Yeah.
That's a lot, dude.
If you could give a single girl some dating advice, what would you say to her?
How old?
Like 21.
Just bang them all. But I will say, bang dudes quietly. Don't tell everybody. Bang girls, bang guys, bang dogs, trans, whatever you want. But keep an eye out for the good ones in your college.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, keep the solid dudes in your back pocket. Like, befriend them, but don't f them or date them or nothing until you're kind of like older and you're ready to like settle down with a boy.
Yeah.
And then call that guy up, like that one you had your eyes on, and then be like, "What's up, dude? What's up, Rick?" And then he'll be stoked to talk to you. But keep a good one in your back pocket.
Make sure you got your eye open for the simp, dog. Don't let him know you out here busting it open. But hell, even if you was busting it open, the simps ain't gonna give a anyway. They just want their turn to marry your hollowed out up. But the thing is, she ain't saying that these women ain't already doing anyway. Right? They're already doing this.
You know, a lot of these modern women don't really understand that it seems like in the dating market, or you know, the way it's going, because you're asking, where are the good men at? How come I can't find a good man? Well, it seems like for a lot of these good men, they're stable. They're the stable men. These men are involved in their community, but you want excitement. You want somebody that is going to shock your system. You want somebody that's going to make you feel alive and send you to the moon for a night. Problem is, with that good man, he's going to take you to the moon. It might take a little bit longer to get there. You might not go straight up and come back down. See, what y'all like to do is get on these rides. Hey, make it quick for me. All the way up, all the way down. All the way up, all the way down. And y'all keep on chasing that high. Oh, yeah, this is too fast. Modern women are modern day drug dealers. Drug dealers of dating. Well, you know, you have a lot of drug dealers who have talked about, man, I'm getting that fast money. I'm trying to work a stable job, but, you know, it's just not, the money ain't fast enough. And they go back out there and they start selling it again. Modern women are that same way. Oh, I can't do nothing with a good man, a stable man. I got to go out there and get that fast attention. I got to go out there and get that fast validation. I need somebody to give me right now. Chad and Tyrone give you exactly what you're looking for, but then you still sitting by yourself at Thanksgiving and Christmas. So what did you really gain?